Hello YouTube, Hqhebari back with another video, and today is gonna be exciting. As you guys can see, I am not wearing no mask, no helmet. This is my face, and today we are doing a new series that I'm very excited about. So this is gonna be called, what did we decide on?
Mini wheelies, no feelies.
Mini wheelies, no feelies. So this is gonna be a mini series of me learning how to wheelie by my teacher, my master, Mr. Dustin. Well, first of all, this video is gonna be in 3 parts. First, we're gonna meet Dustin, and then we're gonna see how he is going to teach us how to wheelie. He's gonna explain the fundamentals of wheeling or all that other stuff. I might let him try to wheelie my bike, but I'm not sure if you wouldn't break it.
I wouldn't break it.
I have heard my bike wheelies in first gear if you turn the traction control off, so I don't know. Just power wheelie. I want to see that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'll do it.
But without further ado, let's get into the video.
I'm gonna hit it with that. Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
Alright, so my bike right here. So like I said, this is gonna be a mini series. For that reason, first episode, I am just gonna try to get the grom up. Even a little bit is a win. So a win is a win, of course. But Dustin,
Yep.
so tell us about yourself. How long have you been riding? What did you start on, and what do you have now?
In total, on and off, I've probably been riding for about 15 years. I started on a dirt bike, like most people do. And then I actually rode a bunch of my dad's bikes into my teenage years, stuff like that. Honda Shadow 1300, Honda Shadow 750, I think. He had a Harley Ultra Glide Limited. I rode that. And then my first bike that I rode, or that I bought myself, was a CBR 600.
CBR 600. Yeah. That's the star for sure.
But I mean, I hopped on it and it was just like nothing. It was just second nature to me.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
And beside the Grom that we have today, you have a fire blade at home.
Yeah, I have a 2007.
And how's that?
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
So much fun. Yeah. A lot scarier to wheelie than this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've sat on the fire blade. It's actually very comfortable and I like it, but it's way much bike for me. Of course, you have way more experience, so, and it's your bike, so you're way more comfortable with it. But today, because I'm not gonna be able to wheelie this at all. I tried a couple times, but to be honest, I don't even know how to wheelie, so no luck with that. That's the ZX10 Alex right there. It will wheelie, but I don't know if I will go down or not. Probably loop, and boom. But for the sake of video, we are gonna use the Grom, and I am thanking you for letting us use the Grom for this series. It was actually your idea, so I got to give you the credit for that, and thank you. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, no problem at all.
So mini wheelies, no feelies. Episode 1, let's get into the fundamentals of how to do a wheelie. So Dustin, it's gonna be your part. Just real quick, explain how can a person wheelie, how can a beginner like me start to get the Grom up even a little bit. So
wheelies are, in theory, really simple. It's like 80% one thing, 20% the other thing. It's 20% skill and 80% balls. Yeah, it's all up here. It really is. There's a lot of mechanics that go into it. It's a lot happening at once.
Yeah.
When you first start doing it, but repetition is key, right? So in a wheelie, there's 3 basic things that you have. You have your clutch, you have your throttle, and you have your rear brake. This is by far the most important piece. A lot of people say cover your rear brake or hover your rear brake. Don't hover it, don't cover it, use it.
Copy that.
That's the difference.
Copy that.
In the beginning, for somebody just learning wheelies for the very first time, it's just going to be a whole lot of boring repetition. You're just going to pop the front wheel up and you're going to use that brake to put it right back down. You do that about 1,000 times, and then when you feel like you got it down, you do it 1,000 more. And from there, you start progressing towards getting it up higher, getting it up higher, getting it up higher, holding it, and eventually reaching balance point and figuring out how to manipulate your clutch, your throttle, and your rear brake in order to keep you at that balance point. So there's a lot of progress that goes into it. It takes a long time, but fundamentally it's simple. Clutch, throttle, back brake.
So clutch, throttle, back brake to go down. See, I definitely didn't know anything about the back brake. I did watch a couple videos myself, and I knew you gotta like hold the clutch, rev it, and boom, you go up, but I didn't know how to calm down. So that's a good part. Now I learned it. So
yeah, and I mean that varies from bike to bike. Like my CBR, I can't just let the clutch drop like that, or it will just shoot straight over backwards. You have to release it. There's a technique to it that, you know, as you become more advanced on different bikes and things like that, that you'll pick up. Yeah, I mean, essentially it's just those three things.
Copy that. Okay, so what you think about, show us a couple of your skills. I'm gonna film you.
Sure.
Right? Since you're the master, then show us how to do it.
No, I'm not a master, okay? I'm
right.
decent. I'm no master.
But I mean, I've seen you doing it. You are definitely like, don't tell our people, our friends, but I mean, you're better than most of them.
Yeah,
Except David. Except David. I never see you, Willie, so I don't know.
Well, David used to be a stunt rider.
Yeah, David.
Long before I did. I learned this in about 4 days.
4 days.
But I was out there for like 7 hours straight.
Yeah.
4 days in a row.
I know that.
Got all you can still see all the scars on my hands, all the blisters.
See, that is hard
Clutch
work.
ups is like the biggest mental part for me.
So clutch ups are safer than power wheelies.
Really?
Yes, clutch ups, you have complete control over the throttle, over your RPMs, and it's going to do the exact same thing every time as long as all the parameters are the same. If your clutch and your RPMs are at the same, when you release every time, it's going to do the exact same thing. With power wheelies, there's no guarantee. If you have a little blip in your fuel injector, it's not going to react the exact same way every single time.
Fair enough.
You have another thing on power wheelies too, is when you power wheelie up, it generally struggles for about half a second, and then that power band picks up, and that's what makes you loop. If you already have your RPMs up with the clutch in, you're already in that band, so you're not coming into the band by surprise. You're already in the band when it comes up, so there's no sudden jumpiness in the throttle.
And I guess the RPMs that you kind of get yourself to kind of depends on the bike there too. Then
It depends on the bike, it depends on the gear, it depends on the speed, it depends on how fast you want it to come up, it depends on how smooth or how sharp you release your clutch. There's all those little tiny things that go into it as you become more advanced.
As for the disclaimers, we are at an empty parking lot. As you guys can see, nobody's around here.
Closed course.
Closed course. I don't know what is this place, but we are being safe as we possibly can. No harm to anybody. So YouTube, I'm being safe. Be cool, I'm cool.
This is a high performance machine.
Quite sure if you guys can hear me clearly. I unfortunately forgot to bring my microphone module, so my camera is not connected to my microphone. But right here we have Dustin's Grom. He's gonna be back real quick. I'm just getting used to the Grom, riding around the parking lot, making sure that, you know, before I start or I try to do any type of wheelies on it, I'm used to the bike a little bit. I gotta say though, I never rode a Grom before. When I took my MSF course, they started us on a Kawasaki Z. I was on a Kawasaki Z. It's just like Grom, and it's a total different feeling. It is fun. It is different, but it is very, very fun. I'm just so much used to bigger bikes now that this just feels weird. But Again, big shout out, big thanks to Dustin. A reminder, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. This will be a mini series until I finally learn how to wheelie my motorcycle. This series will continue. And yeah, we are starting on the ground, which is perfect. So I am just gonna go and ride this bike. I also want to mention this, if you guys have any suggestions about what type of videos do you guys want on the channel, please let me know in the comments down below so I can create the content that you guys expect me to create for y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ride the little mini ground for a little bit, have some fun until Dustin comes back, and then he will show me how to wheelie this thing. If even I can get it up this much, will be a win. I'm happy with that. I definitely don't want to crash his bike. Just want to learn the fundamentals. I wanted him to teach me because I tried to wheelie my bike, which is a big mistake because I don't even know how to wheelie, and probably if I did something I would have crashed it. He's coming right down the street with my bike. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and ride the ground for a little bit. I'll be right back with y'all. It's a sunny, beautiful day. Me on the ground, just having fun. Very fun. Taking this corner. Yee-haw. How do you like it?
It's nice.
Yeah?
This thing could definitely wheelie. I didn't wheelie it, but I can feel it. You want me to try?
Sure, I don't care.
Little one?
Yeah.
Is there traction control?
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, this bike is crazy. To be honest, now that I'm listening to my bike being ridden, the exhaust note doesn't sound bad at all, the stock exhaust. And just listen to that, like this bike can wheelie, traction control off, first gear, it will do power wheelies. So CF Moto, once again, you are doing it. You are being great. Look at this one. Oh yeah. Well, first gear traction control off. That is it. That's why I'm riding my bike in traction control level 2, because I don't want to crash this. I'm excited. Just the day that I can wheelie my own bike will be the greatest day ever. Oh yeah.
The only problem is that the clutch doesn't fully disengage until it's all the way up.
Oh yeah.
And I need it to disengage there.
I see. Is there a way to fix it, or like?
Yeah, it just needs to be adjusted. I don't know how you adjust it. Oh, right here.
Is it from right here?
Right here. Perfect. Just that little tweak.
Yeah. All right, not bad. What do you say? It's working?
I'd be able to wheelie the shit out of that thing. It takes a little bit to get used to that though. That fucking electronic throttle is nuts.
Yeah.
There's no resistance.
CBR doesn't have electronic?
It has resistance. So no, mine's throttle. Mine's cable.
Really?
Yeah, it's throttle. It's a 2007, dude.
Feel that shit.
Can I take it around?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to wheelie. I'm gonna attempt to wheelie. But Dustin, explain it to me. How does this work? How do you wheel?
So with this clutch, you only want to use one finger.
One finger.
So all your fingers are gripping the bars. You only use one finger for the clutch. It releases extremely far out. It releases fully like right there.
All right.
Okay, so all this is all playroom. So one finger on the clutch. I hold the clutch with the tip of my finger. So that way when you do give it RPM, all you have to do is let the clutch slip off your finger and you've got full grip of the bar.
Full grip. All right.
Make sense?
Yes.
So you can let it go and keep your finger here. I do that sometimes just by habit, or you can let it slip off completely. So what you want to do is you want to cruise about 5 miles an hour, pull in the clutch, crank it up to start at 5, start at 5,000 RPM.
All right.
Pull it up to 5 and just drop the clutch completely. Just let it slip off your finger.
Let's go around 5 miles per hour.
Yep.
Turn the clutch.
Yep. And as
5,000 RPM. Boom.
Boom, just like that. And as soon as you do that, if it comes up, just let off the gas.
Let off the gas.
And it'll come right back down.
All right.
You don't have to worry about flipping over until you hit balance point, right? And that's, you saw my sit downs, it's high.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of room to work with. So
my goal is this much. If I can get it up that much.
Your goal is to pop the wheel off the ground.
Yes.
Consistently. That's where you want to start. So start there, pull the clutch in, cruise about 3 to 5 miles an hour. 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there. Pull the clutch in, crank it up to 5, let the clutch slip out just like you did, and see what happens. If it doesn't do anything, bump it up to 6.
To 6.
Yep.
All right.
If that doesn't do anything, bump it up to 7.
All right. Let's get this going.
Featuring Alex. Oh yeah.
One more time, one more time. So pull in the clutch. Pull on it. Just pull on it. Ready? One more time, one more time.
Everything's right. Let the RPMs build a little more. You're revving it up and letting the clutch out a little bit too soon. Let them build up a little bit more. Wait like an extra second before you let the clutch out.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I did it.
There it is.
Oh, Rossi just holds firm. Rossi's through the gravel. Rossi's going to win the race. Valentino Rossi wins the Dutch.
So you got a couple of good ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just came up.
Yeah. Yeah. There were 2 back to back that were really good.
I guess I got hyped up.
Good job though, man.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Well, this is gonna be the wrap up of this video. The first episode of
Mini wheelies, not feelies.
Mini wheelies, not feelies is over. Did I got the bike up?
You did.
Well, that's a win for me. And next time we will be trying. Shut the fuck up. Whatever that is. Yeah, next time we will be trying more cool stuff. But yeah, it's gonna get dark, so we need to get out of here before any cops show up. But it was a good video. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
And I will see you guys soon with the next video. Ride safe. Be safe.
Mini wheelies, not feelies.
Mini wheelies, not anything to say?
Oh, yeah.
All right, peace.